my name is Priscilla and today we are putting together some fun winter outfits. So we're going to be adding some colors and some patterns and maybe a little bit of sparkle just to spice up that winter wardrobe a bit. I've noticed that during the winter outfits tend to get more muted and there's a lot more neutrals. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I dress in sweats half the time and they're all usually neutral colors, but it is winter and with winter comes the winter blues that can make us feel more sad or in a negative mood during the winter time. And I think just adding a little bit of color and some patterns makes an outfit more fun and it might help lift our moods. Quick disclaimer, I am no way a fashion expert at all. I'm just doing this totally for fun and because I don't go out much, so it's just my chance to play a little dress up. But yeah, that is all and let's just get into it then.
So we're starting off with a more standard winter look to ease our way in. If you're someone who wants to add a bit of color but you don't really know where to start, I think pastels and more muted tones are a great segue. They tend to go well with neutrals that you may already have in your closet and can add that color you want without being too bold or too loud. For this outfit, I chose this pastel green blazer for a dash of color on top of a neutral outfit consisting of a gray turtleneck sweater and a tweed white skirt. As for shoes, I chose light brown loafers to create an overall earthy tone. And even with neutrals though, you can choose pieces that can add a little extra spice to your outfit. For example, the skirt has some cool detailing. There are silver sparkles at the waist and pocket openings, which happen to match really well with the gray and the turtleneck. The pockets also have pearl-like buttons that I think elevate the skirt and kind of give it a more elegant and fancy feel. For the gray turtleneck, it is a slightly scandalous twist to the classic turtleneck, I would say. By that, all I mean is that it has shoulder cutoffs for a dramatic shoulder moment, because why not? And speaking of shoulders, here is my horrible attempt at doing Rujin's iconic shoulder dance. Definitely need more practice, but please enjoy regardless. Next, we have a casual, comfy look for a hangout with friends or a random outfit of the day at school. I'm wearing an oversized blue knit sweater with turquoise polka dots on top of a green checkered flannel for some pattern-on-pattern action. I paired this all with some baggy green jeans and some simple beige sneakers. I think the matching color from the jeans and the flannel collar help pull the outfit together to create a harmony between the top and the bottom. Also, the bagginess of the jeans adds to the comfy vibe, while the polka dots on the sweater make the outfit more playful. It low-key is giving Sully from Monsters Inc., which I'm not mad about. For extra warmth, I chose a puffer vest. I used to not know what to wear on top of oversized sweaters because nothing seemed to fit on top, especially at the sleeve area. I think a vest is a great solution in such cases because it can keep you warm without any of that discomfort at the sleeves. This one is also goose down for that extra warmth. It also happens to come with a huge hood. Definitely keeps my head warm, but it does make me look like an astronaut or like I have a portable airbag on my head, so I don't really use it that often. Have you ever bought a statement piece without thinking at all about how it could fit into your wardrobe? That is this skirt. I was in a small tweed phase and thought the skirt looked pretty cool. A little extra, a little like TV static, but still cool nonetheless, so I bought it. For the longest time, I was stumped on what top could go with it. However, we finally figured out at least one pairing with this outfit, and I'm pretty proud of this one. The sweater is originally Rag & Bone, which I found out is quite an expensive brand, but I thrifted it for like 70% off, which is awesome. We love deals. The thick multicolored stripes on the sweater give it some pattern so it isn't too basic where the skirt overpowers it. At the same time, the sweater isn't too loud either where it clashes with the skirt that is already quite chaotic. I also like how the red mini pom-poms in the skirt are accentuated by the sweater, which has the same bold red. For shoes, I chose these tall boots, which I like a lot but don't wear that often just because I'm not used to wearing heels. As for outerwear, we have this really cool jacket. It has leather and faux fur and creates kind of an edgy vibe. For a cuter spin though, I also added a white knit brim beanie, and with that we're ready to flex on everyone at that holiday party. Slay! There are definitely some telltale signs of a finance bro. For one, they all dress the exact same. If not the Patagonia vest, then it's often the classic black suit. Also, if you've ever had the absolute pleasure of going to a networking event or one of those job internship fairs for business or economics majors, or even if you haven't really, I bet you could imagine what that might look like. Same suit, same look, as if we copied and pasted a person and put them all in one room together. As a biz econ major myself, I swear we are not all finance bros though. With this outfit, I present you anti-finance bro, at least dress-wise. We're still professional, but we're having a little fun with it while also staying practical with a few layers to keep warm. On the top, I have a burgundy flannel, brown vest, and then mustard yellow blazer, and on the bottom, I'm wearing plaid slacks and these black ankle boots with brown socks. I really tried with this color combination since mustard yellow can be quite out there and a bit difficult to style, at least in my opinion. The brown vest has these gold buttons that kind of match with the yellow in the blazer, which is pretty cool, and while it may be hard to see, the slacks have burgundy stripes which tie in with the flannel. Overall, I would say the colors are giving more fall vibes, but you know, why should we limit certain colors to certain seasons? I think colors can be for any and every season, so I think it works just as well in the winter. I'm really trying to embody the K-drama male lead with this one. It's probably because of the overcoat, which immediately reminds me of the K-drama Goblin or the rich CEO trope that occurs frequently in dramas. Under the coat though, I'm wearing whatever this top is. I'm not too sure what it's called or what it is, but it seemed winter-esque and also kind of Christmas tree-like due to the darker green, so I thought it was fitting for the season. Since it is on the longer side, I wore leggings underneath for a seamless transition and also chose a overcoat to match the length of the top. As someone on the shorter side, 5'1" to be exact, it can be quite easy to seem like a child wearing adult's clothing, especially when wearing overcoats. This one subtly cinches at the waist by design, and it's a good length, right above the knee, so I don't look swallowed by it. To add some extra height and to lengthen the bottom half a little bit more, I chose knee-high boots to complete the look. For a final optional touch though, I added this olive green beanie to match the green in the top. I put this one last because it's more of a winter to spring transition outfit and probably more for places that don't get too cold during the winter time. I'm from California, so this outfit is fine during the winter, but I do know that it definitely is not feasible everywhere. However, I still wanted to include it to show that you can in essence winterfy quote-unquote your existing wardrobe, if of course your weather does allow for it. For the top, I layered a blue sweater vest on top of a long sleeve shirt. I would have worn a white turtleneck instead, but I don't own one, so I settled for the closest I could find, which was this long sleeve. I paired this with plaid shorts, gray knee-high socks, and loafers for a preppy look. Also, can we take some time to appreciate this bow? I honestly struggled for like 10 minutes, so here is a close-up of the only good attempt after trying to tie this a million times. Now, to actually stay warm though, I added a fluffy off-white jacket on top. It's super warm and soft, and it makes me feel like I'm wearing a cloud. The white knit brim beanie is also back because, you know, it kind of looks like a cloud as well. And with that, we have a high teen winter edition look. And that's a wrap! Just one extra tip to add some color or pattern without having to completely change your entire wardrobe is to accessorize. So scarves, hats, socks, purses, and jewelry are some really great ways. Have fun with it, but also at the end of the day, know that you should wear what you like to wear and what you feel comfortable in, because that's what really matters. Thank you all for staying to the end and letting me pretend I know what I'm talking about, and I hope you enjoyed my cat video bombing periodically throughout this video. She is definitely the main character, not me. Bye for now, and I will see you next time.